Hello drama lovers, and welcome back to this channel. Have you ever looked at someone who always smiles, and never realized that behind that smile is someone barely holding themselves together? Today, we're not going to talk about the latest drama episode or a celebrity dating rumor. Today, we are diving into a real story. A story of a young woman who chose silence for far too long. But now, she has decided to speak. Her name is Zhao Lusi. To most people, Zhao Lusi is the image of joy. A charming young actress, always glowing, with a laugh that seems to brighten up every room. But what many didn't see was the invisible wound behind that glow. A wound she has kept hidden, until now. On August 2nd, 2025, Zhao Lusi posted something on her official Weibo account that changed everything. It wasn't about a new drama. Not about a magazine cover or an award. It was about betrayal. About 4 years of silent suffering. About how someone who looked so bright on screen was, in reality, trapped in a very dark place. I tried to stay silent. I hoped they would change. But they took everything, even my space to breathe, Lusi wrote in her post. She revealed that for more than 4 years, she was trapped in an unfair management contract. She lost control over her own studio, was isolated from her own career decisions, and experienced such severe mental pressure that it affected her physical health. Imagine this. A young actress, required to smile every day, to shine for the cameras, while inside, she was falling apart, piece by piece. And yet, the most heartbreaking part wasn't the loss of freedom or the stolen rights. It was the fact that Zhao Lusi once paid 25 million yuan, nearly 28 billion rupiah, to try and settle the matter peacefully. But nothing changed. No apology. No recognition. No attempt to fix things. Only threats. If I keep speaking, they'll silence me. That's what she wrote, and that was the alarm bell that woke up the entire industry. The glamorous world of entertainment suddenly seemed a lot darker. Her post went viral. Her name trended across platforms. Thousands, even millions of comments poured in. Some were shocked. Many were furious. And countless others were moved to tears. But what caught everyone off guard was who stood by her first. Wu Lei. A young actor known for his calm demeanor, logical thinking, and his distance from controversy. And yet, he showed up, not as a co-star, not as an idol, but as someone who truly cares. Lusi, you are not alone. I know your courage didn't come overnight. If the whole world chooses silence, I will still speak for you, Wu Lei wrote, just hours after Lusi's post. Simple words. But when you're at your lowest, and someone you trust chooses to stay, even the smallest sentence can become a reason to keep going. And suddenly, people began seeing their relationship through a different lens. Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei once starred together in the popular drama Love Like the Galaxy. Their on-screen chemistry had fans wishing for something real off-screen. But at the time, it was just speculation. This moment, however, was no longer about romance. It was about solidarity, about loyalty, about standing beside someone when the world tries to break them down. In an old interview that's now resurfacing, Lusi once said, "Wu Lei always knew when I was too tired. He knew when I didn't need advice, just someone to listen." And proving that it wasn't just words, a few days after the post went viral, fans spotted Wu Lei's car near Zhao Lusi's apartment. Some witnesses even said he brought food and supplies. No official photos. No press. No show. Just presence. Just care. Is it love? Maybe. But if it is, then it's the kind of love that doesn't need a spotlight. The kind of love that whispers, "I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere." What made everything even more powerful was how Zhao Lusi ended her post. "I don't want pity. I just want justice. And I won't stop until I get it." As fans, we often forget that celebrities are human. They smile, not always because they are happy. They keep going, not because they are invincible. And they stay quiet, not because they want to, but because sometimes the world simply refuses to listen. But now, Zhao Lusi has chosen to speak. And in doing so, she didn't just help herself. She may have just helped so many others who've also been suffering in silence. After her post, fans began digging through her history. They realized how thin she had gotten in the last few years. They recalled her looking tired, drained, distant. And suddenly, it all made sense. This wasn't a diet. This wasn't a role. This was someone slowly breaking. And so now, another question begins to rise. How many other young artists are trapped in the same situation, but still too afraid to speak? Zhao Lusi's story has become more than just a headline. It has become a symbol that even in a world full of lights and noise, someone can still be silenced. But one voice, just one, can make a difference. And Wu Lei? He may not be able to save the whole world, but that day, he saved hers. With nothing but presence. With nothing but honesty. Because sometimes, you don't need the whole world to be on your side. You just need one person to stay, when everyone else leaves. And now, Zhao Lusi knows. She is no longer alone. So the question is this the beginning of a bigger fight for justice? Or have we just witnessed the purest form of love, one that speaks not with grand gestures, but with quiet, unshakable loyalty? If this story touched your heart, let us know in the comments. What do you think? Will Zhao Lusi's courage change the entertainment world? Or will this only be the first of many voices to rise? Click like if you support her bravery. And don't forget to subscribe for more emotional stories from the world of K-pop and Asian dramas, only here, on this channel. Until next time, stay strong, stay gentle, and never be afraid to speak your truth.